Well, it is Christmas Eve, and I haven't been on here for a while, so I thought I would give you a little quick update as to what's been going on with me and what my plans are in the near future. So hang on, it's going to be a ride. Well, first of all, let me tell you that I have not been doing well with my weight. I have honestly, I've been off the rails. I've been, she's here today, sorry. Um, I've been packing and organizing and packing and getting rid of stuff. And um, I'm at a point here where all of my kitchen stuff is packed up. And I'm trying to get things organized to start packing my car. Uh, so I've been eating out more often. I've been eating fast food more often, and it's showing on the scale, which is why I'm going to talk about in a little bit what my plans are. So, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Sue from Sue Slims Down. Um, haven't been real good at slimming down lately, but uh, I'm going to. So, in case you didn't know, I am in the process of moving from Ohio to South Dakota. I was in South Dakota a couple summers ago, and I worked at the Mount Rushmore KOA in Hill City, South Dakota, and I, loved it there. Made a lot of good friends there, and was planning on going back there for the summer to work there again in the same position I had before. In the meantime, a, a better position at the campground became available, and they offered it to me. But I have to be there in January in order to prep for the upcoming season. So I am pulling up stakes, and I've gotten rid of most of everything I own. Still have some things I either have to just get rid of or give away. Uh, I can't take much with me. I'm going to be living in my travel trailer eventually. My trailer is still in Utah, where I worked last summer. That's going to arrive at the campground in April. And in the meantime, they're putting me up in one of the cabins up there. So fully furnished cabin. Molly and I will be staying there until my trailer arrives. So, and then I'll be working a full-time job there, which is something I welcome because I've been substitute teaching, and it's been, those of you that sub, it's real hit or miss uh, as to, what the jobs are that are available, and it's been mostly missed lately for me. So I'll be happy to have a regular paycheck again. Anyway, that's where I've been with the weight. Um, I was not happy at all with my scale. Now, this week I gained, uh, my gain was 2.5 pounds. I've been eating a lot of snacks. Wherever I go, they've had cookies. I myself have not baked anything for Christmas because it's just me, and my kids don't eat the stuff anymore. And I don't really, other than Christmas, but I have been indulging the last few weeks. So I was not surprised at all by that weight gain. Mostly disappointed in myself that I have let myself completely backslide into old habits. And I am changing that. And I know it's Christmas Eve. And yes, there's Christmas dinner coming up, there's New Year's Eve coming up. I have decided, though, not to wait, to start anew. Let's just say that. So I've been going back looking at my past videos of, when I was so excited about losing weight and getting into Wonderland, and I'd lost over 90 pounds, and I have let myself gain 40 of that back. So I'm not happy with where I'm at. I got a wedding coming up this June, that this summer that I want to, look halfway decent for. I know the day's not about me; it's going to be about my daughter-in-law, but still, I want to feel good about myself at this wedding, and I don't want to wait until January 1st to get back into the habit of a healthy lifestyle. So I have started for myself, and you can join me if you want, a challenge that I'm calling the Hit the Ground Running Challenge. So that means I'm going full stop. Yes, I know that tomorrow I'm going to have a dessert, and New Year's Eve I will probably have a dessert. But other than that, I am planning ahead. Um, Today, right now in the crock pot, I've got uh, I have a chicken lentil taco type thing soup going on that will help me get through the week so that I won't need to go out and grab fast food. I can pop a bowl of that soup into the microwave, and the best part about it is it's 0 points. So I told you I was going back looking at my old videos, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I remember when I made that. I really liked that. Why did I quit making that? Um, the key takeaway from the videos I've been watching is when I was really losing weight, well, guess what I was doing? I was not only meal planning, but I was prepping. Um, I wasn't doing things like putting things into food containers or anything, but I always knew exactly what I was going to eat and when I was going to eat it, and I had the stuff there to do that. I don't know why I've gotten away from that, but it's easy to let old habits slip back in, like, oh, I'm just too tired today. I'll pick up something on the way. And boom, all of a sudden you're spending all this money at the store, stopping every day, picking up something that sounds really good at the time. And, I've made decisions that were bad decisions for me, health wise, meal wise. Um, and speaking of health, I'm to the point now, I really, really need to get this weight off. I need to get it down so that my blood pressure maintains. Now, my blood pressure since the stroke has been good. I'm on a lot of medicine. I don't want to be on a lot of medicine. The only way I'm going to get off this medicine is if I get the weight off. And I've known that ever since this happened in September. I've known that, and still I have not really consciously made an effort. But um, today I just decided to hit the reset button again. It's like I need an entire factory reset. Uh, Things I was doing when I was losing weight was, well, first of all, I had a job where I was walking all the time. I don't have that job now. Yes, I'm on my feet more when I'm substitute teaching, but guess what? I haven't been doing that much. They haven't needed me that much in the last month anyway. And after the first of the year, I'm only teaching 2 days before I leave. But I was going out, and my backyard has a pond. So I'd take Molly out and I would walk around the pond 3 times. And that was, I think, on one of my videos, it was 3/4 of a mile. Well, if I walk around 4 times, that's a mile. Um, but I haven't been doing that. And right now, there's really no excuse. The weather's overcast, but it's not cold. I won't go out there when it's freezing cold, first of all, and when there's snow out there because it's not a level place to walk. But anyway, I could be doing that now. So that's a little exercise. Now, the excuse I've had, at least recently, is that, I'm packing everything up. And yes, I'm up and down a lot, mostly going from up to my apartment down to the trash can. Because I've had an awful lot of trash that stuff I've been giving away, stuff I didn't even know I had, or stuff that I'm throwing away. And actually, this today and probably not tomorrow, but Tuesday, that's what I'm doing. I'm everything that I went through once that I thought I would want to keep. I'm going to go through again because I can't keep it all. I'm looking at this right now. There's just no way. Uh, so anyway, so I was moving more. I was planning my meals ahead of time. I was grocery shopping according to my meal plan and not meal planning the other way around. And I was prepared. So on the mornings that I was working at the time I was working at Walmart. So I had my breakfast packed. I had my any meal that I had to take to work with me, I already had packed the night before. So all good habits that I had, and obviously they were working because it was successful. The other thing that I was not doing that I've let creep back into my life is this nighttime snacking. And lately, my nighttime snacking it has bloomed into like full blown meals, which we just can't. I can't do that anymore. So my hit the ground running challenge for myself, and like I said, you can join me if you'd like. Number one, meal planning. Number two, back to grocery shopping according to my meal plan. Number three, prepare my meals ahead of time. Uh, Number four, no eating after 7 p.m. Um, and I may move that up to 6, depending on what my schedule is. Once I get out of the campground, I'm pretty sure for at the beginning my hours are 9 to 6, so that I'm going to be living right at the campground. So I quit at 6. I'm home at 6:10, and so the no eating after 7 o'clock will work. Uh, no nighttime snacking. So after that 7 o'clock cutoff, nothing. Those are the things. Oh, my glasses are weird today. Um, those are the things that worked for me. And maybe it sounds a little restrictive, yes, but I need restriction. Right now, I need restriction. So the meal plan that I'm pretty much following is my old blue plan. I found a lot of my old blue plan stuff online. Um, Actually, it was fun. I put in the AI, the chat GPT. It's a free thing you can get online. And I asked Chat GPT to give me a 7-day meal plan based on the Weight Watchers Blue plan. And lo and behold, it did it. And I tweaked it here and there. But it was the stuff I used to eat all the time. Like my ground turkey, the 99% fat free, which lately I can only find at Walmart. Um, the fruits that I was eating, I had a lot of vegetables. I had a lot of snacks in the daytime. I always had a morning snack and an afternoon snack that always involved a protein and a fruit. So those are the things I'm going to be getting back to starting today. I told you about that soup I got going on. That soup just has chicken breast, lentils, and I measured out a cup of lentils on that. The lentils for me are 0 points. Um, uh, a jar of my home canned salsa, which was 0 points. A jar of my home canned tomatoes, and fat free chicken broth. That's all that's in it. And I put some ground cumin in it, and salt, pepper, and some paprika. That was it. It smells great. So once it's all, just threw it in the crock pot. I'm gonna let that, cook at a high heat for a while, get the chicken cooked. Then I'll break up the chicken, and it's a 0 point soup for me that I will have available instead of going out and you know buying a pizza or running through McDonald's, which I've only done once, but because I don't care for McDonald's anymore. Uh, but I'm doing everything I can in order to prep. So this morning I ran over to Costco, Christmas Eve. I know that, and I'm thinking I was supposed to bake a pie for tomorrow. Everything I have is packed away. Even all my baking, my flours, my sugars, everything is all packed away in a box. And I thought, "Ugh, I gotta open all this stuff to bake this pie. Um, and I have to dirty my pie dish." I decided, yeah, I'm going over to Costco. I'll just get a pumpkin pie there, and that way the kids can divvy up the pie, and I don't have to worry about washing any dishes or getting into any of my stuff. I I am going to make my own whipped cream and take that over there too. I also picked up a fruit and cheese plate tray, because I can eat the fruit. There's grapes on there. I think there's just grapes and some cheeses and stuff. So, and I picked up a cheesecake because my future daughter-in-law loves cheesecake. So I thought, "Yeah, I'll get her the cheesecake." And they're having a pot roast. So I think I'll be able to eat pretty well on plan tomorrow. I am going to take my food scale with me so I can weigh my food. And yeah, I know it's Christmas dinner, but it's just something I need to do. And our Christmas dinners aren't anything fancy. It's just going to be the four of us. It's just going to be Garrett, his fiance, Andrew, and me. So nothing fancy. And we'll only be there a little while. I'm going over to my nephew's tomorrow night. My sister invited me over there. It's her family get together. But it's the last time I'm going to see everybody before I leave for South Dakota. So, yes, I will probably have, something there too. They're having turkey, so, I can have turkey breast for dinner. We're going to have this pot roast for lunch. So, hit the ground running, and Christmas Eve, I'm going to start today because there's no time like the present, right? I'm tired of, I've noticed a big difference in my energy level since I've got this extra weight on again. Uh, and it's like I have aches and pains that I never had before. Some of it is medicine that I have to take. But, my knees hurting me again. My legs tire out really easily. I'm not quite sure how much of that is attributed to the medication I'm taking. I'm thinking not all of it. So I just need to feel better and get myself back in gear. If you would like to join me on the Hit the Ground Running challenge, let me know in the comments below. So what that just basically means is that you're going to actively track. You're going to back to weighing and measuring everything. And I would like to see everyone, or myself anyway, uh, stay on plan for an entire week. And I know Christmas is hard. New Year's is hard. But there was a time when I stayed on plan through all the holidays and I lost weight. So, it can be done. And yeah, we can give ourselves a little bit of grace. But I've been giving myself way too much grace and I've been using things as excuses. So here I am, hope to be back. Oh, the other thing I was doing when I was really successful, guess what? I I was there we go. I was videoing everything that I ate during the day and I was showing it to you. I am going to try to get back to that this week. Uh, I may do some of that today. It's doubtful. Uh, but that's what I'm going to try to do anyway, is start videoing everything and showing you what I'm eating because I think it's important for me to be accountable in that way. That really, really helped me the last time. And you guys would make comments on what I was eating, even though it was pretty boring. But I'm going to get back to that. I have to get back to that because that's the only way I'm going to be held accountable. So, sound good? All right. Well, in the meantime, you guys have a great holiday. Uh, I miss being here with you every single day. I am really, really going to give it the old college try to do that again, to get back to doing a daily vlog. Because, like I said, it helped me stay on plan and also give me somebody to talk to other than Molly, who just does that all day. She sleeps. So, you guys have a great Christmas, and I will see you hopefully. I'm not sure about Christmas Day, but hopefully the day after. And let's hit the ground running and have a great new year in our fitness and to reach our fitness goals. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.